guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 20 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Scunthorpe United. And this one, it's going to be a big one. It could all but decide whether we're going to see Champions League next year or not. So we'll see how things go. We have Arsenal, who are 4 points ahead of us. We could get us a little closer. It'd be big to take points off of them. It's all but needed at this point. We need Tottenham to lose. We need to keep winning. And then we take on Chelsea, who are second on the table, 78 points. So if we can take points away from any of these teams, it'd be big. So let's get into this one. Let's start with Arsenal. So we'll get into the game here against Arsenal. George Wood back to full health. He'll get the start. Let's see what we can do here. It's a must-win game here for Scunthorpe. And we'll get this one underway. It's a good through ball here to Wang. Gets it to Conceição. Conceição now turns, goes back to Wang. He'll race into the box, tries to cut back, looking for someone in front. Conceição there. He has the start. 1-0. Scunthorpe United get an early lead and a good pass right through the middle. It's always those three. I mean, that is where, 90% of our offense comes from. Wang finds Conceição right in front of the net, and it's an easy goal to beat the keeper. And it's 1-0 early. Wang has the ball, moves it along Marchenko into the middle, goes back out wide to Wang. Wang gonna use that pace, get into the middle. He'll roughed up in the box. They run right through him, and it's a penalty. Oh, in 12 minutes we got a penalty and a chance to take a 2-0 lead. And who do we want to? You know what? Let's give it to George Wood. Let's get him firing, and also let's try and get him the golden boot. I know he was tied a little bit. I don't know where he is now. He puts it. Oh, and it's a save. Oh, it's a save, and he keeps it out. A lot of space here on the wing. Now moves it into the middle. It's Conceição. Moves it along. Wang racing onto it. Has a chance. Gets it on the... Oh, no. Never pulls the trigger. Never got the shot off in the box. Marchenko. Oh, Wang right there. Can he get it to Segura? Is he onside? Segura racing on, has a lot of pace, drives in, has a chance right into the corner. And just like that, Segura has another goal coming in for Bailey, who submitted a transfer request. We just cut him and said, see you later. Segura comes on with another one. It's number 3 since becoming the starter, and he is catching fire and creating offense. And now it's 2-0 Scunthorpe United. Wazzy just boots it out, gets it up to Segura. He'll move it into Conceição, who moves it right to Wang, has Marchenko out wide. It's another drive as we move right up the field. Marchenko now trying to cut back, has Wang in the middle, gets it to him. Wang, 3, and that's 3. 26 minutes. Wang might actually get a chance for the golden boot. I mean, he's probably on, I think he's on 20 goals now. I mean, or close to it. That's not going to get him the golden boot. I know it's probably up to 23 or so now for Jesus, but Wang finds another one and catching fire late here in the season. Makes it 3-0. Cross right in. Yidja makes the save. Hung boots it out, and Awazi clears it. What a defensive play there as Arsenal try to break up our clean sheet, but we won't let them. Manelik in the defense for Scunthorpe United, standing strong. Into the box, Arsenal will have a chance. They go back. It's a big shot. Jackson knocks that one away, and we'll get it out of the box as well. And that will do it. We will go into halftime up 3 here on Arsenal. Wide to Alanvik, who's going to try and advance it here. Has a good ball to Wang. Wang moves it along Conceição. Can he get a run here? Good through ball here to Segura. He'll look. Oh, no, we can't see anyone. I know there's someone in the box. It's George Wood on the header. Couldn't even see him, but we pick it out, and we'll make it for George Wood with another goal on the season. Coming back from his injury, finds the score sheet again, and gives us a nice, comfortable lead. Segura just lofting it up there, trying to hit someone in the box. No one gets on George Wood, and he'll put it in. Marchenko sends it through. Conceição, he'll make it 5. Oh, and what a big one this is. Arsenal will have to cling on to Champions League as we come in hot with another goal. Marchenko this time, laying it into Conceição, beats the keeper, and makes it 5-0 here against Arsenal, here who are third on the table. Into the box. It's a chance for Arsenal, and it's a bouncing ball that Yidget deflects away. Back to the top, we come in, a big sliding tackle by Davies breaks it up. Yidget will grab the ball and he'll boot it long, and we'll get out of here. A nice 5-0 victory. Will see us with 3 big points in Champions League, still alive with 2 games remaining. And we take points above a team that's right above us, so that will be big. We're now within 1 point, and we may be in 4th. We'll have to see how Tottenham did. But they had some long-range shots, but never really bothered us. It's Wang a 9.6, Segura a 9.5, Yidget a 7.8, Awazi 8.0, Hung 7.9, Jackson 8.1, Alanvik a 7.8, Richter 6.6, Manelik 7.7, Davies a 6.1, Marchenko a 9.4, Vandermeer 5.5, George Wood an 8.5, Conceição 9.5, and that will do it. Here against Arsenal, it's 5-0. So we'll take a look at the table before we get into the game here against Chelsea. It is a big one. We're going to have to win our next 2 games. So we have Tottenham, who are equal on points. They'll get the goal differential nod, so we will need to keep fighting. And Arsenal, 1 point ahead of us. What a race this is. 3 teams, 2 spots. We'll take a look. We have Chelsea, and we'll see who else has what on this table. Arsenal will have Leicester City, and we'll see who else they have. So let's see here. We'll just quickly scroll through. We have Liverpool, Chelsea has Leicester City, Arsenal have Crystal Palace, which you'd think that'd be a win, and I haven't seen Tottenham. Tottenham have Manchester City, but they have it all wrapped up, so that will be an interesting one. We'll see how things pan out. Let's get into the game here against Chelsea. So we will get into the game here against Chelsea. It's virtually a must-win game. We need to get ourselves big points and see ourselves hopefully into the top 4. We'll see what everyone else does, but let's get this game underway. And we'll get this one underway. Segura gets behind Kessie. He's going to drive in. He'll have a chance into the box. Playing well lately. Sets it up. George Wood. Turns, shoots, and it's a save by Kepa. Was trying to get it to Conceição. It went to George Wood, and unfortunately we miss a chance there. We get it to Conceição now, and maybe a build-up. Can we find George Wood? No, it's a poor pass and intercepted. Corner here. It's a high one into the box. Yidget will punch it away. He's out of position now. They'll try and send it back in. It's deflected, and Jackson will get it booted out. Back in go Chelsea. Wang trying to hold him up. Manelik there with him. Drives in. Long shot and wide of the net. It's another corner here for Chelsea. They've had a lot of time in our own end, and we head it back in, and Yidget has to make a save. Marchenko gets a good ball into Wang. Then we're finally behind the defense, and maybe this is a chance. Driving in, hold up, trying to center it, can't do it. Now looking for something taken down in the box. Oh, it's a big one. And this is a chance here. Not much offense here for Scunthorpe United. Taken down in the box. And we're just going to give it to George Wood. We tried to give it to him last time. They made the save. Can he redeem himself? We absolutely hate these penalties. We made it. George Wood in the back of the net will find the penalty and give us a 1-0 lead. 31st minute. And now a chance for Scunthorpe to get 3 points off Chelsea, who are second on the table. Just got it past Kepa. Not the prettiest, but it'll do the job, and it's 3 points possibly, but it's 1 goal right now. Wazi looking to get the ball up. It's Conceição, moves it along George Wood. Now it's on to Wang. Can he beat Kepa? He does, and it's number 2 right at the end of the first half. 2-0 Scunthorpe United. Now in control. We'll get into halftime, and what a beauty. Just great passing there. Conceição, just a quick tap to George Wood. Finds Wang coming right up the middle, and he puts it in for number 18 on the season. And we'll go into halftime 2-0 here against Chelsea. Jackson out of the back, gets it up to Alanvik. He's going to push forward here. looking to create some quick offense. Can he find it? Marchenko out to Wang. Wang to get the second half started. Into the box. Tight angle. Couldn't beat Kepa. Wang with space in the middle. Turns back, looking for George Wood. Oh, he has some space here. George Wood. Oh, no! George Wood absolutely chokes it and puts it in the stands. George Wood gets it out to Marchenko. Oh, he's got a drive here. Marchenko into the box. Lets it rip for 3. And this game is over. 3-0 Scunthorpe United riding high here at the end of the season. In unbelievable fashion, we tore apart Arsenal, and that just gave us the momentum we needed. The team morale's high, the manager rating's high, and now Scunthorpe United high on the table, 3-0 over Chelsea. Marchenko, a long ball out to George Wood. He'll cut inside of Reece James. Gets it up to Davies. Davies now looking for Guzman. Guzman in front of net, couldn't beat Guzman. Oh, had the second chance there on the header, but couldn't find the net. One final push. It won't be enough. It's 3-0 Scunthorpe United with a big victory. We'll have to see where we end up on the table. Will it be a top 4 position? I mean, we dominated this game. Chelsea never stood a chance. It's George Wood, a 9.5. Conceição 7.2, Wang 9.0, Segura 7.4, Yijit 8.1, Awazi 7.6, Hung 7.4, Jackson 7.8, Alanvik 7.6, Richter 6.0, Manelik 7.4, Davies 6.3, Marchenko 8.5, Guzman a 5.7, and that will do it. 3-0 over Chelsea. So that'll do it for us here in this one, and it will come down to the last game of the season. We face Liverpool, who are 8th on the table. I mean, we're going to lose on goal differential, so it is basically a must-win, you would think. And Arsenal will take on Crystal Palace, who are all but relegated with 4 points. Oh my lord, what an embarrassing season. So, I mean, you would think it's basically, it's a win. It's a win that we're going to need to get in the next one. So it's going to be a good final game of the season. But that'll do it for us here in this one. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. And until next time, have a good one.